Alright, so I'm going to be going over how to find buyers in a new area, in a new market. So, what we're going to be doing is targeting the entire zip code and looking at all of the investment properties, the cash deals that happen in the area. Okay, so let's say we're looking at 21060, right? All these fine cash buyers now harvested. We're going to be looking at all of these zip codes. Okay. And we're going to be digging very deeply into each one. So you're going to go to the standard search page, right? Search residential general here in the MRIS. You're going to highlight sold as well. You can, sold. So active contract, sold. You're going to do it in the last year. And in zip code right here, let's say we're going to look for 21060. And so we're going to go ahead and input that zip code right here. Then we're going to go to the map. And then we're going to enter that same exact zip code. Okay. Now, this is going to take some time for sure. But what we're going to do Alright, perfect. So if you can see, this is the zip code right here. It looks like it ends right there, as you can see. So you kind of want to go ahead and outline the entire zip code just to see where you have in play. So it looks like it ends right there and continues over here. Alright. So we pretty much went around the entire zip code. So what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to go section by section. We're going to look at every single investment property. And this way we're going to get literally every buyer in that location. So what we can do is take big sections, outline them. Like that. Okay, I'm going to go around the river. Alright. Now, you want to do certain landmarks that are easy to spot the separations, like right here. That way, I know what I've already done. So, I'm going to stop right here. Go all the way over here. And then finish it off. Okay, so I got 342, right? So that's great, and I got this entire side of the zip code. So what I'm going to do is search the results, sorted by list price, right? And more often than not, all of the investment renovated property is going to be at the top, right here. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and search into each one of these. Okay, and you can see here, go through the pictures and see if it looks renovated. That looks renovated on the front. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, on second thought, looks like this is very much homeowner renovations. So it's not investment property renovated. And you can probably see that here down here in the remarks too as well. If it's a renovation, it will typically say, gorgeous, beautiful renovation, or new build, or, check out this renovation, so. And the best way to tell is going to the tax record. Oops. Tax record. And looking at the deed right here. The deed transfer area. So, if a property was purchased by an investor and resold, let's say, for example, there's two ways that you can tell. Okay, one is it'll be bought by an LLC and then sold by an LLC. All right. Sometimes it's not an LLC. Sometimes it's just a person's name, because sometimes they buy it in their own name and don't put it in an LLC. Okay. However, the other way that you can tell, and typically this is the most surefire way to tell as well, is let's say if it was bought and sold within 2 years for a significantly higher price. So if this was, let's say if this was 2001, let's say this was January 2001 and this is January 2002, and let's say this was sold for 100,000 here and then 300,000 here, that's definitely an investment property. All right. So let's find one so I can show you what I'm talking about. There you go. This looks like a brand newly built home. And this is probably just a diagram. This is probably not even built yet at the time that this listing was posted. So, see, brand new home under construction right there. Boom. So yes, this was obviously an investor, a builder. So we're going to look at the tax record. All right. And, okay, well this one's definitely kind of funky. Let's see. Okay, so this one's also a funky one, and I just figured out what happened, so I'll explain. So it looks like these were bought in 2014, and it looks like they bought a plot of land, either for $960,000 or $4 million, right? And the way I know that is I went to the map, and it said that there was 10 sold in that area, right in that community, and I found the home right here, right? And they were all right here in the same area. So that's what that is. So essentially what we want to do is we want to get these guys, and we also want to get these guys, and we want to get their information and call them. All right? They're builders. This could be a big contact for us, because if we have a big plot of land, they can build on it. All right? So you can do the LLC search in TLO for these guys. And in addition, yes, you can go back here and look at the realtor, the listing agent. So look, Richmond American Homes. This is the owner and showing contact. This is the office. So you can put that number for the owner and also put this number for the listing agent. So what I'm going to want you to do actually is create an Excel sheet. Okay. And it's going to have property address, it's going to have realtor phone number, and then owner name, okay. So these are essentially the fields that that we're looking for, that I want you to fill in. So for example, this one would be 319 Delview Drive, Montgomery. know what? I'll put the city here. And then the zip. Don't need the state because we already know that the state is Maryland. Okay. And you put the realtor's information right here. So is this the listing agent, which is J Day. His cell phone, you always want to look for the cell phone, is, well, we don't want any 866 numbers or 800 numbers, so this looks like his number right here. So insert that right there. And then in addition, you're going to want to get the LLCs, right, the name of the buyer, of the investor. So in this case, it's Richmond American Homes, and it actually shows you on the, sometimes it will show you, but this time, yeah, it shows you on the actual listing page as well. So if you see here, owner and showing contact is Richmond American Homes. All right. And then you can do the TLO search for the LLC. Phone number. Again, we don't want 888 or 866 or 800 numbers. So go ahead and put that as the phone. And then use TLO to get these three. Alright. And essentially that's it. So you want to do this for every single investment property in all of the zip codes that we have. Okay. So let's do one more. This one's a great one right here, look. So this was clearly renovated. Alright, clearly renovated. So we want to just look at the tax record. And the listing agent right here, Michael Scardina. Let's go ahead and put the address in. That's 1605 Marley. Michael Scardina. And this is his cell phone. This will probably be the best number to reach him. Alright. Email's not working right now. So we're going to look at the tax record. And yes, and indeed was bought by a company, by an investor. So you see this is the company right here. Top Pro Building and Design. And this is also the company Potomac Estate Enterprise LLC. So sometimes they will be cut off. Like this is a long name, so it's a cut off company name. So do this one, Potomac Estate Enterprise LLC. And then you can do the TLO lookup to find out this stuff. Alright, understood and clear? Great. That is all. So again, you're going to want to do this for the entire zip code. So once we finish with this, we're going to go and remove this. So click that. And then we're going to want to do all of the other side. The rest of the zip code. So the rest of the zip code is over here on this side. It ends. Looks like it ends right here. Oh, it looks like it ends on this main road right here. 648. Okay, looks like it ends right here. So you can draw a line. Actually, like this. Right here. And you can actually be conservative with this and just go like all the way far. The reason is because we there you go. So include. Okay, we'll just do 295. Okay. All right. So something happened, but essentially that's what you do.